Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Well, I thought I'd take a moment here to talk about one of my favorite synergies. I've kind of briefly mentioned it a little bit in a couple of my past videos, but just more as an alluding to type of thing. Um, this is a synergy that actually is a great way to save on potions and revives. Um, a lot of people know how good Corvus is, how good McFury is, how good Hela is. Even the benefits of somebody like Punisher or Gwenpool. You can also look at Hercules in the first category. You can look at Immortal Hulk. All those champions that at the end of the fight get that revive, that immortality, that brief moment that just holds you on. A lot of people also know that Heimdall has a synergy with himself, which makes it so that if you were to about to die, you get indestructible and unstoppable buff for the last 2 seconds of a fight. The last 2 seconds at the end of a fight, which gives you a chance to go ahead and do that death cry, pretty much last hoorah, trying to smack somebody real quick. But you can actually make that even better with either OG Thor, Thor Ragnarok, or Loki. And Loki, in my opinion, is the best option there because he is still a useful champion by far, even more so than the other two, quite a bit more. Because on his special one, you can do buff steals, which is great, especially for shutting down people's regen, shutting down people's immortality, shutting down so many things. It'll get you around a lot of the champions that have those annoying uh, buff stacks. But then on a special two as well, he's uh, unstoppable or unblockable. Sorry. So if you have him though in the party, you can do a dash back and hold block for 1.5 seconds. If you have him and Heimdall combined, giving you 25% of your health back. So if you do that right as the immortality kicks in, you actually get a double immortality on somebody like Corvus or Nick Fury or Hela or any of them, and you can actually hold on Nick Fury even more so because you can hold on to that live model decoy for a little bit extra time. Now, um, I've already got my Corvus, my Glaive charges stacked up, which is really what makes Corvus his best possible. So I don't know that we're going to take too much in this fight, but we have taken a little bit here, so I can demo this just a little bit. But like I said, that immortality at the end of the fight, plus on top of that too, it's great if you're in a long series of fights because you can mess up a fight or two and then regen right at the beginning of a fight and not necessarily have to use a potion even with somebody that's on a verge of death. So, I mean, you can see there, obviously, Corvus did the work, but that synergy in the background gives me that little extra confidence and honestly has pushed me through so much content with Corvus alone. And that was before I even added Nick Fury to my team. But now that I have him awakened and everything, um, this synergy is useful for so many of those champions. Like I said, Corvus, Hercules, Nick Fury, Hela, Punisher, Immortal Hulk, and Gwenpool, just to name a few. Definitely consider this synergy. It will do quite a bit for your team. It will help you reduce the amount of uh, potions and revives you're using. I like to use this for lore, and occasionally I used to use this team for Lance Quest quite a bit, but it is definitely, when you're only taking up 2 spots and you can put 3 amazing champions in there, that these 2 are going to boost up, and there is still usefulness out of Loki, and I've even taken down quite a bit with Heimdall before. But it will save you on potions and revives all day long. If you appreciated this tip, if you try it out and you really like it, make sure you stop back in, give me a like on this video, give me a subscribe. Let me know what you think of this in the comment section. I appreciate every one of you as we grow the channel here. Definitely can't wait to see everybody back for the next one. And remember, try out those synergies. Peace out.